Okay, we're back. When you say Buckethead, you mean power armor, right, Brotherhood? Alright, anyhow, we're back. We're gonna continue with this super mutant. What? This dude's working on a super mutant football team. I definitely get it. Seems like a perfect seizing the opportunity type of situation.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
No green stuff here. Getting hungry.
It's going to be difficult finding anything useful in this mess.
What the hell happened here?
Hey there.
We don't get much in the way of visitors down here. Can I help you with something?
So who are you?
The mutants call me skinny, like I'm some kind of fat man repellent. That's how most of them think. You're either strong or weak. Fat, a skinny. Mutant, a fool. My real name's Bill. But you try telling that to them. See how far that gets you.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Well, if you're talking about Brady's bandwagon, see, back in the day, me and this musician,
Right.
now I teach these.
Who's this friend of yours?
Raiders got him. After he died, I kept at it for him.
Uh-huh.
Then, a few months back,
Uh-huh.
they thought I was supplying a gun, but they got confused when none of the nukes in.
Yes, human has strange power. He catches nukes, but no boom.
Yeah, no boom. I don't think they realize these nukes are just empty shells. I just use them because they're shaped like footballs. When I tried to explain it, a couple of them got killed.
When we master football, we will know how to stop the Batman. We will catch all the nukes.
Super mutant logic.
Yeah, it's like orcs. I don't mind it.
I'm looking for some.
Look, if you're here because my old, ever since I showed him that letter, my partner Brady tried to pass himself off as Touchdown Tom, the greatest New England Patriot who ever lived.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, he didn't know a sack from a fumble. And now he's dead. Here, take this. It's a sports almanac. It'll tell you, Touchdown Tom died long before the war.
What's going on here?
Well, I was trying to teach them, but most of what I teach them, it's like how Eskimos have 20 different words for cold.
I don't have any.
All right, you be.
I'll for sure keep that in mind, brother. I feel like Haas might be.
Rogan met Skinny Man at his kidnapping. Now he's free. Free to teach Grogan how to grow in you. Grogan having trouble with some blitz. Why big men drop back? Coward.
It's a trick, really. Big guy. Guys aren't really good at covering. It's more to catch the other guy off guard.
Grogan doesn't look like how it play. He put head down and smash empty hole.
Well, that's one way of using your head.
Grogan tried to convince other super mutants to play. Not many agree.
Big Diamond
Gonna
City is
with
impressive.
Batman give my
You
brother
should see the
trouble.
eye grid.
We
Listen,
let
he's
him
getting
catch
sight,
what he
I tell you.
throws. Like football man. Gonna with
Okay.
Batman give my brother trouble.
I thought it
All right.
Can't raise it.
Sports almanac. That's what we found.
Now, if you look at this play, what we're trying to get is a seal here and a seal here, so we can run right through the alley.
Okie dokie. Ooh. I surely do see see a couple of. Nice. Preston Garvey, General Atomics, University Point, Jamaica Plain. Okay, let's go to General Atomics. That's what our first interest was. Heather will still be with us later. Damn, the coast looks wild. Very intimidating. Of course, I let it get late. It's now 9:50, so that's not great. South Boston High School. A school? I guess. I guess we're working our way through the area. Where'd you go? Oh, you died. You good and dead. That's what happened. Shot you in the face. Oh, I shot you in the face. Did you just scream no mercy? I'm tickled you feel that way. Oh, buddy. Try not to squeal. It's not very, I don't know. It's lame. Don't do it. Alright, so we got one that away. We have one that away. South Boston High, huh? Let's save frequently. Let's make sure we don't eat up a bunch of unnecessary rads. Boston Brewer. I know what it is. I'm not looking for that fight. Let's take one fight at a time over here. It's getting dark and it's getting ratty. Let's poke our head into the school. Maybe there's something that looks like a place to sleep in here.
Feeling nostalgic or something?
Thought we get some cash from that, I suppose.
Hey, Ada.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it.
You're super wrong, is the thing about that. It's critical. All of it is critical. I forgot, you really have a kind of a shitty attitude to begin with, don't you, Kate?
Got it.
Mattress on the floor. Is this the whole place? There's not much going on here, is there? A bathroom. Some rubber.
Nice.
I guess that's the whole place. Well, it's 11:16. I think it makes sense to sleep until dawn. First off,
Hey, over here.
Don't need that. Don't need to be carrying that, I should say. Really? Damn, Heather. Out here? In front of God and everybody? Alright. I feel like it is going to be a billion times easier to approach this place. In the daytime. What you doing, Kate? Not mixing up drugs for your own personal use, right? Right? Ah. The heck. Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe. It's possible. Is there a mod for that? Player stores? Or a museum? Charge admission? Doesn't seem like it'd be all that tough to do. Whoop. Kablooey. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and push on towards General Atomics. Looks like this. Yeah, ticky ticky. Looks like this. Manhole is actually not too far off, pretty close. Sorry, doggo. So anyway, I started blasting. Gwinnett Restaurant.
That's enough to get a seat.
Remember, you can never trust a scent.
God damn it. Man, if you don't hit him in the head, this could take all day, huh? Who is shooting that? Is that you, Nick? You are messing me up, homie. What is that? Well, it's super mutant infested, whatever it is. It's also not very big. Like the... That's not General Atomics. That's a little further on. Alright, let's for sure go hit this tunnel first and foremost. Before we do anything else, let's go hit this tunnel. Suspicious. Ada, still alive. Good. Okay, Fort Independence. Hooray, another tunnel. That's excellent. We could kick on back to Sanctuary and rebuild right now, I guess. I don't think we're gonna... Well, I mean, shoot. We're going into a pretty heavy-duty situation. Okay, Fort Independence is where we came from. Near Scale Square. Down one level from Sanctuary. So we need the stairs up. Scale Square. So this must be like the outskirts ones. Anyway, whatever. Let's go rebuild our power armor, drop our shit off. I don't know how happy I am with our armaments. It's starting to feel like I'm really not penetrating, which, I mean, I wonder if I need to go with a lighter 5.56 for mid-range encounters and go ahead and pack like a 50 or at least a 30-06 for sniping. My God. Mobbing deep. I don't typically love that, honestly. Anyway, it's 7 in the morning. Almost 8. I think we're clear to fix up and just turn right back around. I don't really want to spend the day. The Pula Magnum also good. I don't know how much of that I've got. What's up,
Hey.
boy? Boy. Alright, let's get you cleared out, dude. Crazy amount of grenades that we found. You don't have to carry all that, man. I will take some of that. You can hang on to those beers for me. I'm interested in seeing what I can do with those eventually. Not too much junk.
Quit sucking down rats.
I don't really have an answer for that. Get inside somewhere. Like, feel free. You don't gotta wait on me. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Grenades. Grenades for days. I am so relieved that I can actually work on this stuff. That's pretty nice. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I feel like Nick's not too far away from, oh man. Not too far away from being max affinity, is what I was gonna say. If we're gonna work on any part of this, let's work on the legs. That actually drops durability. That's definitely not what we want. God dog. God dog. Know what that does. For the love of God. Science! Alright, we're all repaired up. I really am not loving the guns that I'm carrying right this moment. I mean, I love my shotgun. My shotgun's pretty great. More like the rest of it. It's not ideal. Oh. That's nice. Oh, my goodness. Isn't that... We don't have Curie yet, and we're not likely
I
to
see how you're
anytime
looking at
soon.
me. Not saying I don't like it. Just thought I'd clear the air.
Uh-huh.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Fascinating. Great chat. We'll take a couple of those. That seems pretty freaking valuable. Alright. We're sleepy. Where's Heather?
Hey,
Heather, my
We
love.
just restocked if you need some tea.
I don't know if I need tea necessarily, but
Let's see
you
what
might
you
have
have.
something.
I
can
have the
use.
best.
We'll take that for the time being. Not bad, not bad. Let's do this too. I'm not sure why I needed an injector to take your bone meal treatment, but okay. What else am I packing? Was that everything? We gotta unload the silver,
Oh, sure.
the mascot heads.
And what am I supposed to wear?
I mean, I'm pretty happy with what you got going on currently, to be honest, so you can just do that. Fine with me. I could suit everybody up, but that seems just ridiculous. Maybe later. Maybe for like the big quests. I put all my followers in a suit. It would be pretty funny. Oh, I didn't save. If we make it in successfully, we'll save in the chair. I feel like every single time I traverse zones, I'm begging for a crash. Alright, so we've got our power armor back up to 100%. We were right outside of University Point, General Atomics, the castle. I never thought about how all of these quests are like right in the same place until I'm having to be very thoughtful about my logistics. And that was something Island, Fort Independence, which I believe is what they're referring to as the castle. So what is it that is directly in front of us? General Atomics. And Preston Garden's right over there. And it's a nice misty morning. Phenomenal. Because it is a nice misty morning, why do I feel like if I jump in there I lose the suit? I think if I jump in there I lose the suit. I don't think there's a way to walk out. Yeah, right there maybe. We'll try it. Love it. Brewery. Is that this bad boy? These breweries I've found, aside from the explosives, have been, you know, mainly empty space. Why does she have a shotgun and you have like a laser machine gun? And it's those blue beams that the Institute likes. I assume that means like a higher intensity laser. I don't know that for a fact, obviously. Hold on. I'm actually going to wait till all this stuff is done exploding. Nice. Did you get him? Where's the other one? There was two of them. Oh, I see bits of him. What was he wearing? They seemed like they were wearing... They seemed like they were wearing helmets. Was that just like a trick of the light? Okay, it is still communicative. That's nice. Alright, well, this ongoing low-level radiation poisoning is kind of getting on my nerves, so we're going to go inside. From here we'll go to Atomics, and we're going to stay inside until the weather changes. What the fuck was that? Did that desk just appear out of nowhere? That's Mirelurks I'm hearing, or bugs.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, it's something. Something's coming for sure. Alright,
Hey.
Fire.
I'm not nuts about having a companion at all, but of the lot of them, I would say that Heather is probably the least annoying. Turns out. I've forgotten just how clunky the vanilla companions were. It's bad. I mean, they look amazing. Oh, hello. Are you someone?
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
Hey.
You grab them, and I'll do the rest.
You're wild, girl. That's hilarious.
We're up, pup.
The fuck are you guys doing? Oh
Hey.
my goodness gracious me. I guess you won't do that while we're in combat. That makes some sense, to be honest. I am properly fed. I am sufficiently hydrated. Barely. Vipers. Oh. I could have guessed that that was not correct. Didn't even attempt to. Neither of those.
Only one of us is walking away from this, and it's gonna be me.
It's not that one. Cat. Anna. Could be. Nope. Tisn't.
You're mine now.
I'm in.
Had to be one of those. What? I can't clock in. I'm not fucking working for free.
You need me to take a...
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, though. If these things pop loose, you kill the babies. I'm not wasting shells on babies. I should be able to just stomp on them. I swear, if they damage my legs in any way, if I take any damage to the legs of my armor, ooh, it's happening already. It's happening already, you fucking morons. Oh my god, you guys are insufferable. Stupid bastards.
Something's ghosting us.
Shoot him. I'm not blowing ammo on that. God bless America. Great. I'm glad she's not unconscious. That's phenomenal news. She sure as shit looks like she's down. We'll have to go back and examine that other terminal. Yeah, I bet it is pretty bad. A combination of standing fetid water, blood-soaked murderous seafood. I don't really like the smell of seafood to begin with. Okay. Oh man, I can't handle that right now. Let's check that out. Let's check that out, because I feel weird about where we're at right now. We don't have a single energy cell to our name. That's hysterical. My god. Overtired means we're going to start losing stats soon. We'll lose agility and strength, intelligence. Everything will start to come down. We're already moving slower. Kill those fucking things. I'm not playing around with those stupid crabs. Baby crabs chewing on my freaking boots. Which are gonna pop at any moment, so it's probably pretty stupid of me to keep picking stuff up.
That's it.
What's a fumigous blowtorch?
Nice.
Whee! That's nice.
That was one of the best wars with me.
Main control terminals on the pods on the top of the building, you say. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. I assume this is the way to that. Or, more likely, someone else found that 200-plus-year-old note, acted on it, went and found whatever there was to find, utilized it, exhausted it, or just broke it out of, I don't know, ignorance. And now it's all utterly pointless. And that at most we'll find Some landmines, some raiders.
Looks like it's barred from the other
Yeah,
side.
look at that. Imagine that. Open the goddamn door.
Yes.
What? What is that? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of glass. What the hell? Bunch of empty glass, bunch of aluminum. Why not? Brewing systems. Okay. If you say so. I do it all the time. Maybe this particular computer lacks the... Maybe it lacks the digital interface? Melissa locked herself in the utility closet. That's hilarious. Protectron override program I could definitely be employing elsewhere. Hey, that dog me. Fuck me, running dude. How do you do that? How do you know when I'm about to load you down and scamper off? How are you... The most realistic aspect of this game is that the dog knows that you're about to ask something of him and so sprints away. Yeah, just a bunch of scrap, I guess. I have this crazy feeling that my leg armor's not going to last forever longer, and maybe it would be wise not to be over encumbered. There's another brewery over there. And this is what? Shipping warehouse. What? Great, I'm glad she's not phenomenal. She's blocking me from healing my companions who aren't retarded.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
You're gonna be just fine, boy.
It's surprisingly generous of you to share your supplies with that canine creature.
Please stop talking. I'm killing you so hard. Alright, well that wasn't Ada's fault that happened. That was just good old-fashioned bad luck. See, I can't beam with this thing, and I don't feel like the 5.56 getting through. Yeah, see? I'm hitting Homeboy directly in the forehead, and he's alive. See what's weird about that? Yeah, I want a better short-range weapon and a better sniper. Right now I have a gun that's not doing a really good job of either one of those things. I'm also bathed in radiation right here. I'm gonna be growing another toe like any moment now. This shit's ridiculous. Seriously? That's stinky. Stinky, stinky poo-poo. I don't need any more bags of cement, I don't think. I don't think. Sooner or later I'll get to where I can just buy them up, if needed. Jackass. Who else?
Great, but you're in a way if one gets too close. They will knock you on your ass and pound you to mush.
Uh-huh. That stands to reason. Okay, so is this what, like the outskirts of the GA factory? I thought this was the Mechanist territory, not Super Mutant territory. What is that? Oh, that's the brewery. The Lucky Clover. There's something in there. I remember associating something with that clover. It's either a bobblehead or perhaps a... I don't know. Depending on what kind of shape we're in when we walk out of here, maybe we can check it out. Is there a bench in here? Feels good. Alright, let's check it out. Ada, is your stupid ass still here somewhere? Sincerely does not do shit. Is it because I'm hitting them with plasma? Is that the problem? Is that what makes them blow? Oh. Holy shit. Jesus. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see. Oh, massive, huge surprise. Let's get it off our outsides, and then let's get it off our insides. We're running low, man. We're running low.
Thanks.
Atmospheric radiation's a problem, bro. How about you all stand up? Interesting.
Much better, guys.
Hey, Eric. Oh, that's cool. Another one. As a matter of fact, I think I can put that on right this moment. Well, you know what? That's fair. I do not feel bad about that. That makes good sense. I would have been a little bit more surprised if it had worked, honestly. We need to move from this spot. I don't know what all exploded,
The
but
personality of Aiden is weird. Makes me little uncomfortable. Robots don't really feel emotions. They're synths.
Oh, okay, interesting. I agree. It seems contrived, and I'm not crazy about it, since you mention it. I should have made this a shotgun. Scatter, laser, or whatever. Alright, I know I brought something down over here.
I'm not touching anything.
Nice, okay.
Looks like the last time I got checked.
I hear my kids running around upstairs. I'm going to have to take a break to go and tell them that if they need to blow off steam, they have to go outside and run, not around their rooms. They run around the stairs, they run around the corners. It makes me anxious. I'm old and nervy, like a hen. Alright, I guess that is what I hit. And then this guy. I don't know if there's anything you can take away from that. Just this holotape. Where's repair Ada? I don't get it. Ada's fine. Where's Ada? What is that? Oh, she went and got herself killed somewhere else. I got you. I got you. She ran ahead. Well, Ada, that's why you don't do that. That's why you stick with the 5-person group. It's like, this is a mob. This is a gang. Everybody is better armed and trained than any other single actor, so to have 6 of us stacked up is bananas. It seems unfair. And me in power armor, no less. I mean, I'm not hitting the headshots like I was, so it's not quite as bad. It's cool.
Reading that now. Really?
Well, you're not even in the room, dude. You just hear the sound of pages and get upset. That's whack. Yes, I can. All the time. Where is she? I don't even know where you went, dude. We need to read Kincaid's terminal. Ooh, I should not have done this far away. My legs.
That's what I'm talking about.
You feel really excited about me hydrating? Are we? Is this where Dumbass got up to? Yes, she's over there somehow. How did that even happen, homie? Did that pierce? So Ada just goes sprinting in here, gets wiped by this room full of robots. Like she went rogue. What the hell is that? I didn't even know that that was possible.
Thanks. I needed that.
If I fall down, I feel kind of silly, but life goes on. Hey, look at that. I made it. How many more radiation baths can I get today? Oh, damn. Is this where I was going? Just here? Well, I feel stupid. Thank God I made that jump and landed nowhere. Okay, so we're not doing that. I already kind of cleared this side. This is just a room, right? There's no door.
Got it.
Kate liked that. Kate's just a bad girl. She likes bad girl stuff. Except she's actually just a girl. And this is all an act. Which makes it a little grating upon initial exposure, understanding that, you know, it's exactly what it looks like. It's trauma and fear. You know, the huge. Alright. Nick, you don't seem to have any feelings about whether or not I hack or lockpick. Okay. I'm tickled that that worked. Great. Phenomenal. I didn't think that I was able to. That was an option. What? Man, the spread on this thing is atrocious. Stop. Y'all kill whatever that is. Jesus, what am I paying you idiots for? Ugh, my brain is just cooking. Mechanist device. Okay.
Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Sure did.
Have you seen?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about it. According to my database, it was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed.
It had this.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, I suspect it's held the mechanism as the next logical step. I need you to install this.
Sounds like a solid.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot to maintain peak efficiency. I still.
Uh-huh. Don't bail on the quest, is that what you're saying? I mean, I have mixed feelings about that. I'm looking pretty forward to getting you out of my hair. I shouldn't have to console command you back up off the ground. That's irritating. Is it maybe
That's it.
whoa. 652. I'm sure I can top that. I'm sure I can top that. We'll take that IRA away since we're going to need it desperately very soon. I don't know that I have enough on me. I don't have any rounds for that. I'm curious about it though. Do you have any rounds for that? You do not. You don't got shoot. You don't got a thing. What is it? What is it? Shoot. Shoots energy cell? Yeah, I don't have any energy cell. A fusion cell, but not an energy cell. This,
He had jump behind. Just waste his space.
why are you talking? Don't talk. Not asking you. Not talking to you. Okay, so we did what we intended to do at GA. It is 7:43 p.m. Do we have the time and powers to shove along into the castle? Take Fort Independence. I'm weary. Oof, luck down. Yeah. I get it. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Ooh, hallelujah. Alright. There's a couple more of those, I think, and I saw something called a pulse rifle, and I'd really like to give this AER or whatever a shot as well. I feel like there's legs on that. That could be good against the robots. And a level. That's fine. We're still clicking out here. It sucks. It's very annoying. I said maybe we would hit this place. 4-leaf fish packing plants. If one of y'all trips that wire and it makes me explode, I'm gonna kill all of you. What the fudge ripple? What the fudge? That's gross. Stupid things. I mean, that's good. You really gotta shoot that thing in the brain, huh? There's no two ways around it. I'm just not gonna look. I guess that is Nick firing that fucking... Really? That's in 7.6, of course it is.
Look alive. Wait there. Come on.
Better not wait there. You better stick with me. I see 7.6 Tokarev. I don't see 7.6 just 7.6. Shoot. Well, we'll try later. We'll try given the opportunity. I've got to winnow down this freaking... I don't even remember what I was going to say. Team, there's too many people following me. Too many people following me feels weird. Alright, you guys handled the zombies. I'm proud of you. I just turned around thinking I was going to have to first kill them all, then pick you all back up off the ground. So I apologize. I underestimated you significantly. It was probably Heather. Probably 100% Heather. We all know it. Okay. I'm leaving that. That belongs there, I guess. I also don't see anything else worth doing. So... I don't want to chance the water while I'm in the suit, because I think I'll just drop, and I don't know how far I'll have to walk to get the suit out of the water. And I should have one more full power fusion cell, fusion core to go through. Here in a second when this one expires. Let's see. What's that do? Oh, it goes over there. Well, does it? It probably locks something. I'm probably going to get to the back of this and see that door is open somewhere else. Oh. That's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, well, we finished the General Atomics plant. I know we saved after that. I think we saved on our way out. Just as we're exiting. Okay, that we established that the four-leaf fish packing plant has a tyrant with a rocket launcher in it. We need to approach that building from something besides the front door so that we can put some shots into that tyrant before he has time to just lay a rocket down our throats. Because that was ugly. That was ugly. Oh, we can poke around over here. Did I get him? Looks like I got him. Postman. Postman got killed by dogs. That's some wild wasteland shit right there. I would expect the post to return to the waste pretty quickly.
But I can't get it to work.
Interesting. The use of caustic reagents as an antivenom is not a novel concept, but it's definitely a finicky science. Look at chemo. Chemo is a terrific example. You really got to know what you're doing there. Otherwise, you just microwave someone who already has cancer, and that turns out like you think it would. What's this? What is this? Oh, this is like a gunner corridor. I'm fine with... We can hit that later. I'm just not going to do it right now. It is already 8:30. We're going to go see if we can hit the castle while there's still some light in the sky. Yeah. I don't remember what that's about, but like I said, I'm moving. I'm moving. Time to move. None of that is a door, somehow. I doubt there's an alley this way, but there is. Groovy.
What's that?
Oh, guys.
It's going for a bit of fun.
Couldn't just walk away.
God, guys. Sheesh. Sheesh. Well, anyway. Moving on.
Here's some snacks for us. Cheers.
Aw, thanks, Heather. May this kind of love find me someday. I mean, I don't really have a comeback for that. Those landmines really are the bane of my existence. Weary from a lack of sleep. Yeah, let's get it done. Twilight's a terrific time to attack. I'll let you guys keep your supplies.
Hey,
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Roommates put in finish.
I wonder, I imagine that it's upgraded by the mods.
Definitely. 600 years old. It's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. The wall on this side is the most exposed. With the surface,
Sure.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
Huh. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides.
Why not let them come to us?
General, what do you think?
I actually appreciate the firing line.
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good.
That sounds good. That sounds like your guys are less likely to get killed.
All right, people. Try not to draw their attention.
I think your people will live a little bit longer under these conditions. I don't see any of you wearing power armor, although I have seen power armored Minutemen, so I find that a little peculiar.
So, this is the castle. No princess.
You're the princess. Let's check our stats real quick. Fatigued, overtired, invigorating T, adrenaline. Health is full. System is meh.
Hey,
We need to focus on taking the castle.
Oh well, okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me. God, fuck, what is that? Is that like a perk one of them has? Is that the exploding enemies perk? I'm certainly happy enough about the fire taking the babies out. Those things are so annoying. That must be Kate triggering that double barrel. Alright. Okay.
bye.
We need to focus on taking the
Okay.
castle.
You know what? That thing's been dead.
Let's do it.
Now, what I don't necessarily have a solution for is I thought there was a queen here.
We need to focus on taking the castle back.
Yep. All right. All right, man. You're annoying. I'm tired already, and you're super annoying.
Play hide and seek.
Yeah, find them, kill them. Nick, that shit's ridiculous. What are you doing? Stupid fucking thing. I don't have to worry about my... No, they didn't, did they? Everybody good? Everybody on their feet? We're working on busting up all the eggs. What the fuck? Man, it's getting dark. Getting late, getting dark, getting late. Getting damaged. Okay. Getting damaged, but we're doing good.
I can hold it back.
Yeah, I knew there was a queen around here somewhere. Where is she? Coming up from the water? Where is she? I don't see her. I know she here. Damn, dude, that thing is terrifying. Ugh. Is it breathing fire at me? Alright, I think that's a very soft one. Nothing. That's wild. Alright, Preston.
Let's focus on getting the radio fixed for right now. We're not done yet. The general and I are gonna have a look at the radio, see what shape it's in. The rest
Kill
of
it.
we'll clear out immediately.
We did good.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Hey, show me one of your soldiers. Are any of them alive?
Well, as you can do worse. See what you can do with that. And then let's see what else
Shibbity. Shibbity. Fuck. Shibbity fuck. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done here, buddy. That's it. Damn it. Go kill that. Go kill that. Alright, our radiation is not completely unmanageable. It's obviously not ideal. No aluminum used in the construction of this generator. Perhaps that is the solution. Is that just what's already in this workshop? I mean, there could be materials here already. I would think so. Alright. What's that mean? What is the Give Me Liberty perk? Okay, that makes sense.
Excellent.
Hell yes. Hell yes, bro.
Feels a lot better. Thanks.
Oh man, I'm exhausted and can't sprint. Let's talk, Preston.
Excuse me.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minuteman fall to pieces for so long, I just... Now we've got to pay off on what we started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear more colonial music.
Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Okay. Okay. That's, I'll think about it. I feel like...
This is Radio Freedom.
What? What is that?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. I'll let you know if I hear from the settlements.
Great, man. Sounds good.
Make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. We hope our cause.
For sure. Right there with you, buddy. Right there with you. I wonder if his affinity is affected by these things, or because he wasn't a companion, it's irrelevant. That would be disappointing. God almighty. This is too thick. Too fucking thick. Sheesh-a-loo. And then there's the basement section. Whoa. Y'all scared me. I like that it's wired. I definitely appreciate that. I don't mind that one bit. This does seem like it could be a pretty sick location for a settlement. Like a pretty badass place for me to live. Especially if it can be improved upon. Then we live in a castle by the sea. Maybe that's the way. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Can I do anything with this mess? Because I don't want to live in a castle that's coated in yuck. Oh, wow. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna see what that looks like.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
Hilarious. Is that enough concrete? Hoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. They're fine. Every settlement I set up, they get... They're given everything that they need. They have security, turrets, they're armed, etc., etc. Do you know what? I think that...
That takes care of that.
I think I'd kind of like... Well, I think I definitely need to go back to Sanctuary to change out my guns, and... I mean, I'm not going to be able to just up and change my mind here. Although the castle's looking pretty cool. I like this a lot more than the concepts of, like the Institute being underground, the bunker, the Brotherhood, all of their stuff's underground. I think you get a small room on the Prid one, but you're never going to be God with the Brotherhood. They're like the Astartes. They have their own God. Now, to the Minutemen, even to the Institute, maybe. But with the Institute, you're underground and tucked away, and maybe, realistically speaking, that would be desirable because you can move everyone you care about underground and use transponders to traverse the wasteland. Yeah, you know, now that I've wrapped my head around it, it seems like maybe... What does this do? Now that I think about it, it's possible that the Institute makes sense. Oh, I can't sprint. Too tired. My guy, he's too wiped. We're gonna go back. We're gonna change out our weaponry. We're gonna get our gunsmithing ability up. We're gonna enter this without saving. Meep. Okay. Hallelujah. It's a miracle.
Hey, buddy.
Have a minute? Got something on my mind.
I guess.
Of course. Anything you need.
Anything I need?
I'm very tired.
Might take you up on
All
that
right,
one
dude.
day. After Tommy stuck me with you, not only because you agreed to pick up your contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help.
Uh-huh.
And so far, you've treated me like a friend. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. If there's anything I learned in the combat zone,
Uh-huh.
Surviving in combat.
that's putting it, but I spent 3 years living in the combat zone. I was making a few caps. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that after they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder,
Uh-huh.
it didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. So, I guess I'm waiting.
You don't owe me a thing.
Now I'm having a real hard time believing that.
Sure.
Tell you what, give me some time. and I
You
feel
seem like the
something
type
to do
that
with
would
you.
have a hard
I'm
time
not
with
a
that.
rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something. After all, what are friends for?
Talking me out of being able to eat my food, apparently. I'm so tired I can't see straight. Let's go. Oh yeah, I keep trying to sprint, but I can't sprint. We're going to pick 2 lucky ones. We're going to outfit them thoroughly, and they are going to supply line the abandoned tunnels. And do I want the abandoned tunnels supply line? The reason I say that is because, you know, of course I want to get the supplies down there so I can build light, etc. But I'm concerned that if I tie it in, is it going to cause some sort of an issue? Well, we're certainly going to start by tying in the castle. And I can't see where I'm going, so we're just going to point ourselves in the right direction and go blind. There's Red Rocket. There's the road to Sanctuary. And I still can't sprint. I'm making myself dizzy trying. Javier, the next time I see you, I'm going to load you up, dude. Hell yeah. Fuck 'em up, girl. Stupid landmines are the bane of my existence this entire game. Non-stop. Hoss, if I could armor you up, I might use you for a supply line, but I'm not sending you out there like that. All naked and sweet. You're too cute. Oh, I have 145 round. That's fine. I'm gonna move away from that pistol. Dog meat. I'd love to see you over here, dog meat. Actually, you know what? Come think of it, I need to go to bed. We can work on this in the daytime. Do I have anything that I don't want scrapped? Nope. That puts me at 156. That's light enough to get out of this armor.
Got you covered. Just see to that leg.
Yeah, I'll do that. Honey, try to relax. You freak me out. It's 3 in the morning, it's dark as pitch. Now's not a good time. Hello, Kate. Heather and I are going to go to bed now. We're going to sleep till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to work a little bit, and then we're going to sleep again. Then we're going to go hit University Point. Could I have a little room, guys? I'll have to move all this. That's fine.
Hey.
It's okay. Okay. Simple weapons. No explosives. No additional armor. Some food. I'll take these teas. I will take your scrap. I don't believe you still got that beer. I want you to hang on to that beer, buddy. And then I'll take the ammo off of you. You can keep the fusion cores. Might need them. I don't know why you have that. Okay, clicking along, clicking along. Look at my freaking... you can't see me putting my finger on the screen. My follower HUD on the side there, it's ridiculous. Why do I have so many? It's too crowded, man, too crowded. Yeah, I'm not worried. Just dump it. We're gonna turn this into other things. Let's drop one of these guns off. I want to try this. Much lower damage, but much faster fire rate. I don't know. We're gonna look. We're gonna just take a look and see what we think. Okay. And then we're gonna put this away. We're gonna go ahead and unload this food that we can't eat or do anything with. We'll have to make some more water while we're in the neighborhood. And we're gonna have to build some more ammunition. So what do we have for weapons here? We have weapons melee. I don't understand what that is. Still not worried about, well, do I switch from a pistol to a melee? I don't have any training. None. Do we switch from a pistol to an object? Oh, we already have one. Dang, how about that? Heavy weapon, I'm not really interested now. A Val in 9mm sub. A service rifle and 5.56. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this guy away. We're gonna go ahead and hang on to the Glock because we're not sure about that yet. We don't want this dude anymore. Yeah, I think it's time to move away. Huh. Plasma pistol instead. Plasma pistol, mid-range rifle, sniper rifle, shotgun. Drop the plasma rifle. Choose between laser and ballistic for a mid-range tool. Okay. Yep. All right. With you. Plasma pistol and shotgun are really doing the same job, but I can't get the shotgun to do any damage to the damn robots. No. No, not right now. That's incredible. That's a plasma pistol? I'm not going off of a ammunition type that I don't have. Glock 86. Very cool. Then I got the 308. I feel like that 308 is just a bean popper. 30-06, Lapua. What else do I have that looks like a sniper rifle? 4570. It's a pistol cartridge. I mean, I know what a 4570 is. I'm just saying, let's go with a real rifle round. 4570 was the end-all, be-all back in the cowboy days, but we're not back in the cowboy days. Grease gun for 45. A 45 sub's not bad. 308, 4440. That hideous thing. 410. A lot of this has a very specific ammunition type, which I know I could just make at the bench. That's a battle rifle, I guess. .308 machine gun. 308 Tommy. That feels like it would be so hard to shoot. 50 sniper. Can I split this up into... Okay, let's see what does the most flat damage. The 50 sniper does the most flat damage. This is very handsome too. Is that a Soviet? Railway does pretty good flat damage, but no range. Who's got the range? Damn. How does it have that range? Is that the scope? What the fuck? Holy camole. The powder in the round? Like, that's bananas. It's so much lighter than... Well, no, it's heavier. I'll be damned. This thing's light. What's the penetration on 4570 is the question. Similar to 50? 308. I don't know. I'm struggling right now. Alright. We'll pick both up and see. Okay, there's something that we need to do, boys and girls. Hell, I can't. Poop. Well, this is going to be ugly. Neat. Not bad. Sloped. Yes, bad. And disgusting looking. Why does it look like that? What the hell? Fuck me. Is that better? Is that not as jacked? 'Cause that's terrible. That was terrible. Alright. Anyhow. Let's see. Not quite. Close, but not quite. So long, it's really easy to miss the mark. That looks good. That looks pretty good. That looked almost pretty good. The problem is that once I actually stack them, I mean, anybody who's done this before knows that slight change is not very noticeable right there. It's negligible, a few millimeters. But as you increase the length of the line with the bad angle, the disparity becomes more and more obvious. I kind of ran out of steam at the end of that sentence because I feel like it, you know, who am I telling? Everybody knows everything. Yeah, that makes sense. Can we... Does it? I mean, it kind of does. Let's see how it looks. It looks like it's gonna be floating in mid-fucking air. Well, it looks like it was made a little sloppily, but that's not terrible. That's not bad. I don't think that's what I want to use, though. That's a lot of sloppy for no good reason, really. Yeah. Can we get a wall? Can we just get a concrete wall? Okay, I like that. I like where we're headed with that idea. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Except for the damn ground. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it here. You wouldn't like it. Nobody likes it. I don't like it. Just a concrete backdrop's gonna have to do. I think that's fine. It is 7:46. Why does this always take so very long? Let's go with counter is what I had in mind, but not one with doors. No, we can just face the doors the other way, it's fine. this. That's why I never worked on the build your own vault section of the DLC. It's just too frustrating to work with. I had ideas, but couldn't bring them to life to my satisfaction. Okay, we need some 4570, some 50, and some... energy cell. Didn't I already empty this out? Got away. Oh yeah, before everybody goes to bed, can I get a volunteer?
It's hard to find a person who doesn't like stargazing. The hard part is finding the space.
I need a volunteer.
You better keep your mouth shut about this place.
Mercy. You're just begging me to kill you every time I see you. I swear to fucking God. You are unbelievable. Unbelievable. That lady is desperate for me to kill her. Nothing would make her happier. That's all I can assume. I can't put Carla on her.
How are you?
How about you? Alrighty. You're a perfect candidate to take care of the castle for me. Thanks a bunch. Okay, so anyway, we need some 50. We need some 762. Oh, is that what's wrong? There isn't a 762. That can't be right. There's just 762. Fusion cell. 50 energy cell. Rocket, missiles, cartridges, 5 mil, 10, 44, 40. Where's the 4570? Where's the 4570? Is it possible that I don't have any? I mean, it's possible. Not what I would have expected. Okay, I have 75 of them. Okay, let's start out with this lever action rifle, which loads 5 at a time. Has a decent little scope on it. What is this? Oh, it's the scope. That is a fucking boom. Okay, I like that. And it has insane range. Let's give this a shot. Ah. Oh. Well, I don't know. Let's look at the IFAM. I don't even have anything that this thing will fire. That's annoying. I don't have some kind of 50. I already have some, don't I? Yeah, I do. So not that. Does it just say 50? Yeah, just 50. Alright, that's fine. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. I'm almost done with this portion of the exercise. Okay, so this loads a clip, which is obviously better. Comes with a stronger scope. Visibility is pretty unfortunate. We're gonna see. We're gonna check a couple of things real quick. We're gonna put this. Oh man, I don't have my own box again. I lost it. Put that here, and this too. And we're gonna take a look at what we can do on this guy. Is that it? Is the range from that barrel? Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. I don't know why you would do that. Better recoil? Is that what that's about? Better recoil?
Let's hope this beacon will be the only piece we need to track down the mechanist.
Oh, that costs forever? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just playing here. Okay. The medium, the main thing I was curious about was changing out this. This is a vanilla weapon, so I'm inclined towards it. I feel like that's... Damn. Oh, that's right.
Wow.
I have to be able to make my own sights. I have 3 perks now. Sure, why not? Let's get chemistry the rest of the way up. That feels relevant to me. I mean, I'm not even using it. Nevertheless. Got our gunsmithing up to 75. This is gunsmithing. Gambling. Ballistic firearms from scratch. Yeah, okay. Hip fire accuracy is interesting. I'm pretty bad on that. Handguns, influence, scrounger, rifle, shotgun. Long arm shell slinger, lethal force. Okay, I just like shotguns is the thing about that. Gunsmith tier 2, automatic arms assembly tier 2. Gunsmith tier 2. That can't be right. Yeah, I can do everything now. That's fine. That's fine. Brings our accuracy way down. So this is up close only. Whatever, I love the Spaz 12 is making me pretty happy. Long barrel. many more shells that will allow. Triple lot. 2 ball. Penetrates armor, uranium coated. Damn, that sounds intense. So I need nuclear fanatic. The fuck? That's terrible. Glass shatter shot, I never even heard of that. That's stupid. So we need that nuclear guy. Nah, that just makes things complicated. Can we do triple lot? Oh, no. No, okay, I feel like I'm happy where we're at. Ooh, range and weight. Your weight's up the tiniest bit. Your range doesn't appear to be affected. Okay, yeah, we already have that muzzle brake. Huh. I mean, that feels like an easy call. Feels like an easy call. Okay, and then we were looking at this lever action, and we were wanting to change the scope. We're gonna do that. A vanilla weapon, I'm pretty happy about that. Brings your range down a touch. But I feel like it's important. I feel like it's important under the circumstances. So we got the lever action, we're dropping the Glock 80. Well, I don't know that this is what I'm thinking of. But it might be. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So we'll put this over here with my heavy stuff. Glock 86. So we have a laser spitter, a lever action. We're gonna put up the M1911. We're gonna put up the 1911. We don't need that. We got 12 gauge, 4570, and energy cell. And then I think a rifle. What do I have that I was interested in? Oh, pistol, blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's these. Or no. Interesting, but no. Let me go look at what I got hanging on the wall. I'm probably forgetting something. Rolling block and 4570. That'd be funny. DMR Mark II. AR-15 MK1. AR-15 DMR MK2 Mod 0.
Only thing better than getting pissed is taking flights. Am I right?
308. I mean, come back to me, baby. Now, let's try something different. 9 mil. 45 sub. Steyr and 5.56.
Allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex
gonna fucking kill you. Pain in the ass. 12-7, 12-7. Damage and power armor is interesting. Jingle bells? Is it that time of year? I didn't even realize. Or does it just pop into your head sometimes? That happens to me. I get that. I don't feel good about that. We're gonna give this Styrog a shot, so to speak. We're gonna bring the scope way in. We're going to that doesn't mean anything to me. Fuck yes, armor piercing. We gotta get to depleted uranium. Is that really our options? Okay, so let's try this. We're gonna say that this is our all day, everyday gun. Shotgun. Robot zapper. Sniper rifle. We're gonna put that on. How's it look? Does it look real stupid? You know what? It doesn't look as stupid as some of the other ones I've seen, so we're gonna leave it be. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, it's getting late. It's about time to go sleep again. Okay, time to go sleep again. And then we'll go to University Point soon. Curious about the AS Val, but not that curious. Let's make some water. More sleep. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. And it looks like we've kicked all of our debilitating conditions. Alright, Ada.
Cells
So
undergo
annoying.
mitosis at a rate 15% faster than people. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yes, you're very cool. I like you. Lee. Where's the thing? Hey, where's the thing? Neat. Where's the thing? Hey, do you know what occurs to me? You should move. And now I will create the robot workbench. Oh my god. Shit's in the way. Oh, it was so perfect. What is it? Is it because of the power armor? It's because of the power armor, isn't it? So unbelievably annoying. So anyway, I started fucking blasting. What is wrong? Fuck you to pieces. Fuck you to itty bitty pieces. Jackass. Okay. Armor, universal, ammunition, chemistry. Armor. Armor's over here. Pain in the ass. I'm still wearing the stupid power armor. What is your problem? That's fine. Okay, couple things. Armor. Armor smith, weapon. Yeah, couple things. First of all, fuck you.
Hey. Head over there.
Sure I can. Sure I can. Second of all, super fuck you. Being annoying as hell. Third of all, quadruple fuck you.
Heads up.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should once I'm in the robot workbench.
Great. Sick. So cool. How exciting. Yeah, maybe it's time to take a break. think I need to eat something.
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location. Unfortunately, one...
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able... Fortunately, I'm detecting an...
Finally, we have an...
Perhaps. But
Sure.
the encryption on the source... If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should...
Great. I'll tell you what.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Let's get... I'm uploading the location. Just be careful.
Cool.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Ada,
Easy for you.
That's nice, sweetie.
look alive.
Yes. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I want you to stay here.
I no longer...
I prefer to remain back.
More.
Would you like me to go with you?
No. How annoying. How about you garden?
I'll get it done.
You stay here. Yes. Thanks so much. Great chat. Okay. All right. Computer feels like it needs a break. I'm hungry. It's noon. We were thinking about... God, it occurred to me to move the castle. I guess I'll get it back up and running and see how I feel about it before I make that call. Otherwise, I'm just abandoning this. I more or less leave Sturgis and the Longs, whatever their name is, the Longs in charge.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days are easy.
Sure, buddy. See, I love that. I like to hear that, dude, but... Oh, yeah. The scope's gotta change, for sure.
I suppose that's something worth building, whatever it is.
Do you have just a lens? I'm not really looking for a... Is iron sights what we're going with? I feel like maybe. Yeah, I feel like. Let's take a look.
Nothing's more satisfying
Let's take a quick look at a reflex. Good recoil control. Nice big magazine.
The other day,
Hilarious. Let's get a few more 12 gauge shells. That should be fine for now. Let's get some 7.62. Let's get a bunch of 5.56.
I ran away from you.
Where's the other... Is Dog Meat holding it? Is somebody holding it?
Look
There was
alive.
that gun I found that had, looks like it exploded. Oh, suddenly I'm carrying too much and can't run. Okay, that just happened all of a sudden. Oh, maybe because I, maybe like relaxed, wore off. Damn, man, I'm not even carrying more than I was. 160 pounds just to travel, just to be getting started with. That's good. Ah, damn it. Okay, what was that thing called?
I don't mind moving it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
It's strange. I feel like
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
I just had something. Did I do something with it? Something odd? Something not smart? Did I put it in one here? Yeah, that makes sense. I seem a little confused about what this is for. It's gotta be one of these. No? Weird. What did I do? What did I do? I did something. I did something funny. I don't see any start items in here. There shouldn't be. See that? Okay, that carbine. That. No. And then clothes. What did I do? I did something with it. Well, whatever. Let's not agonize. Let's not think about it too hard. And I don't think I found any more bobbleheads. Bobbleheads. What do I not realize I'm carrying that weighs so much? Okay, my armor, like all of my weaponry is super heavy. Did I junk a bunch of souvenir shit? I think I might have. Feels like I might have. Yeah, I'll take that for a pound. I was having problems very recently. I'm missing shit, boys. I know that I am. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Did I put it on you, maybe?
Hey.
Let's do it.
Word. I mean, like a little bit, yeah. That's not for you to carry. That's not for you to worry about. I forgot that was there. My bad. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, babe. Dump that off. A lot of materials right there. A lot of lead. Should be able to keep punching out bullets for the foreseeable future. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it makes the game struggle. Like, look at that. Yeah. I don't think I like that. I just spent a lot of resources on it too, my god. Well, hell, whatever. It's there if I need it. It's badass.
Beautiful day in the most dangerous place in the world.
249 saw is pretty funny, actually. Light them up the old-fashioned way. Or the bar. God.
Rather be off murdering a pint. Listen to you.
What's that look like when I'm holding it? Oh my god, I love it. Am I over capacity all of a sudden? No? Why am I not running? Is it a heavy weapon? Oh, that's hysterical. It's a heavy weapon. Come on, man. No, I just need to go find some more guns. Just need to go find some more guns. Do we do the Val instead? The radium rifle? I'll tell you what, I think we are going to try the radium rifle out for a little while. Let's go put together some 45. I like this sight picture. That was always so annoying about the radium rifle, like it's so stupid looking, but I actually like that. So let's crank out a good amount of 45. 200 sounds good. I'm carrying too much and can't run. Yeah, I am carrying too much. What am I willing to put away is the question. No, you get your own fucking tea.
Good afternoon.
Is there a ton of any of it is the question. 762 I'm not using. 556 I'm not using. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Do you think the other sellers hate me?
I think you're neurotic, dude. It's not exactly a assault weapon, but we have this thing to like. It's crazy. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. This ridiculous guy. That's still a pretty good smack. Oh yeah, okay. Don't reload that until you're ready to fully reload it, because it does all 5 every time. Now, University Point is largely outdoors. I think we get there while there's still some daylight, and then do the nighttime inside. And then we could fall back to the castle for the nighttime. I don't remember what's at Vault 88. I know the Atom Cats are somewhere down there. I'd be interested in seeing them. For now, I'm gonna cut this recording right here. I think it's plenty long enough. And next time I'm on, I'll go to University Point.